Let's see. All right, let me make sure. I'm sorry, y'all. I was disconnected over here. Hey, RG. Goodness. I hope that that did not mess me up. On hey. What's going on, everybody? Golly. Let me see here. I hope it didn't mess me up over here on my main stream. I think I got it right now. Alrighty. We're going to talk about the how to win a government contract with FEMA. Okay. And this is very important to talk about because what is happening with us on the East Coast, a lot of y'all have businesses. And I want to briefly talk about it. But here again, if you're interested in getting the education, the formal education about this whole opportunity, there's no time for us. Playtime is over. Look, we we have to think about, you know, recovery. And a lot of people will be doing, you may not be doing this, but a lot of people will be getting government contracts through SAM.gov simply because of what has happened here on the East Coast. And I don't want you to miss the opportunity. I don't care what kind of business you have. I want you to know what's out here for you, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about it. I'm going to read some things about the FEMA opportunities that a lot of you have or will have. If you are listening to the replay, please listen to what I have to say. Listen to the opportunities that you may be able to get, along the way with this opportunity. So let me, before I get started, hey, I'm Sandy, and please share this out and let people know about what's really going on and what's the opportunity. We are in recovery here in Georgia, and we're praying for South Carolina, North Carolina. We're praying for those other areas that have been hit hard like us here. We just got our lights back on here the last few days. I've never been through anything like this, and I'm sure I can vouch for a lot of people in the area that has gone through a lot. With this storm, nothing ever in my life have I had happen like this. Nothing. So it was a very, very trying experience. It was scary in a lot of instances. It really was. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you and tell you it wasn't. I know faith in God, and I'm sure that a lot of us that have faith in God, we know that He was going to see us through this, okay? He was going to see us through it. It was very, very, very real. So what I want to do is let me make sure everything is working here on this end. And like I said, share, please. Share this out. Everything seemed to be working. So if you don't have time to stay live and listen, come back and listen at this replay. But I want to know who all want to know more about this. And I'm going to talk about this today, and I may not talk about it too long. Is how to win a contract with FEMA. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because, I know that a lot of us are going through here, but there are a lot of us that may benefit from the opportunity if we have a business. Okay. You have a business. This is where you can get a contract with FEMA. And the reason why I'm looking around everybody, because I'm simulcasting here. I'm on different multiple streams, and I want to see if anybody have any questions as I'm talking. I want to be able to, kind of direct and answer them or whatever, if you have any questions. So first of all, let me start with, how do you register? How do you become, if you have a business, if you have not already registered with SAM.gov? SAM.gov is not too late. You can register your business. You don't have to be, let me repeat, you don't have to be doing the things that you can get a contract with. And that's another thing. What do I mean by that? As long as you're registered with SAM.gov. Now, this is not going to be, FEMA's going to be around this area, I know, for a while, because there's so much devastation here. I know in the local area where I am here near, in Georgia. So it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot of things that people are going to need when it comes down to this government contracting thing. It's going to be a lot of things that people are going to need, and you may be able, you may have a business, or you can it's so many layers to this. Let me see. Somebody's commenting here. Hello. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I've been well. I've been well in spite of what we've been having going on. Somebody's speaking to me over here, so I want to highlight them. So, thanks for the thanks for the nice gesture here. Thanks. Doing well. You register. Okay, what it says. Okay, you need to know I'm registered with FEMA and it's through SAMS, right? Yes, absolutely. It's with SAMS because when you're filling out an application with SAMS.gov, like Rich, really good. Congratulations. You're on point. And I have a client when I get off the phone with you, he and I gotta talk about some things about his business. So he's already aware of what's what. So he and I are gonna have a talk once I get off here. But what I want to say about that, yeah, once you register, it asks you, do you want to be included with FEMA as you're along the way? I mean, in the future, if anything comes up, and I'm so glad. And even with me, I'm already registered for the business that I do. So don't think that you have to be something, listen, whatever business you have, you can be registered with the government and do business with the government. So now let me go ahead and talk a little bit about what I want to talk about as FEMA's concerned. Once, registering through SAM.gov, like Rich said, that is so accurate, so correct. Register through SAM.gov. You're going to need your business structure already set up. This is not, if you already have your business, if you have a new business and if you want to get in, and if you start a new business and you want to get into, government contracting, you can always, it may take you a few days to get, the approval, because once you have to do the paperwork, they have to send you your unique identification number. You have to have that, and that doesn't normally take. If it takes a week, I mean, from the experience that I had, I don't know what it may take these last few days because of what has been happening in Georgia. Don't know, it may take a little longer. Probably not. I'm not going to guarantee that. So once you register and get out there and get your information, get approved, have all your information, you can be up and running. And you also definitely going to need a business plan. That's what I keep telling y'all. Don't be proactive, reactive, be proactive. Don't ever, because you never know what opportunities, especially if you're in business, you should already have some of these things done, like I've been preaching to y'all and telling y'all. See, now some of you probably wish you would have been already ahead of the game. But if you want to learn anything about the legitimacy of your business, I have free resources. You can go to pushthedream.com and get that information and see how to get that done. Or if you contact me, it's going to be a whole different conversation and another story, because I mean, the free information is there, but working one-on-one with me, that's a whole totally different story. But hey, I'm here for you if you want to work with me. I'm just letting you know. Okay, now, one other thing I want you to know about the thank you. I have a few contracts awarded. I wanted to do FEMA like hurricane support. Absolutely. Okay. I was blessed to be awarded several. Actually, I really wanted to know more about FEMA and how to get food and water to people. Okay. And see, that's a good thing. That's very good. FEMA may have some different contracts that you probably can look on there. I pulled it up earlier. Let me see. Let me look while I got you out here. Hold on one second. Because my session is logged out. Let me log back in. I think I can log back in real quick. No, I'm still in here. Yeah, because I'm on my interface right here. Let me look up something for you real quick, Rich, while I got you on here. Let me check something out here. Hold on. Ooh. Let me see here. Let me see what's going on. Okay. They got water equipment. I see something about water equipment. Let me see something here. Let me see. Hold on. Let me put in FEMA water. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. FEMA. Let's see what I see here. Okay. I'm looking. Let me see. There's a lot of things. Let me filter it a little bit to something more recent. Because sometimes you can filter these things and you can get the most current information instead of you going digging through all of the. You can filter it out. all this. You can just, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. FEMA. I'm going to the exact phrase, so now we can narrow it down a little bit. They have some on here. They have some. Look like they have some pure system. They have some things. Yeah, just go and search for them specifically. If I get into the details of it, I can find out a little bit more in detail. But just looking at what I've filtered a little bit, yeah, they have some info. They have some that may be needed now. Next week will probably be a little bit more than what I see now, because they've just declared us here in Georgia as a disaster, and I'm sure that they're going to be uploading things tomorrow, probably Monday and Tuesday too as well. So yes, 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 yes. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, they let me see. What about pages on page 13? Yes, and then the one you want is on page 13. Oh yeah, you're right about not. Isn't that the truth? Yes. You got to dig through. That's what I be telling people. You have to look through this stuff. You have to actually look really well if you're gonna find some info. That is so true. Do you think I should just bid on them, or should I have more direct approach, or like public purchase down for down south? Mm-hmm. Yes, I would do. I would do more. I would have more of a variety, because a lot of things too. Like for instance, I'm gonna read to you in a few minutes. Like some of the information that a lot of people are, the lack of the personal items and all of these kind of things. They may have somewhere. FEMA may have some way you can probably do some care packages. You ever thought about that? Like care packages for people's families that really need them, and even especially the ones in North Carolina that lost everything. I know they're taking up Walmart. They have a lot of trucks even going up to, Walmart trucks are going up to FEMA. See, Walmart's already connected to them. So see, y'all look. The bigger picture is they are helping FEMA out. Outside all of that, but hey, they're getting paid like a fat rat. I'm telling y'all. So don't miss these opportunities with these contracts. It's not too late for you to get involved. Look in my eyes when I talk to you. It's not too late. If you have a business, you don't have to be the business of FEMA. It just don't. I'm telling you. You never thought about that. See, that's why they call me Biz Strategist Sandy. Okay, that's why they call me that, because I can pop them off my head. I'm telling you, I can give you. I can't do all these ideas come to my head. That's why I'm here trying to pour it out to y'all. I can't do it all. I ain't but one person. I can't do it all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I can't. Okay, yeah, care packages. Let's go. Yeah, and then also like care packages, and then also just think about all of the. Okay, now listen. All right, I'm so glad. Look, I'm so glad you talking. This is in my lane here. Let me tell you this right here. You're welcome. You are so welcome. But let me tell you this right here. Just like, say, for instance, okay, think about it like this. Like the chainsaws, we need a lot of trees are down, a lot of different things. Even think about y'all. Just think about what are. Let me. Ugh, think about what else can come from trees being down. Just think about the what's changing around here. The mosquitoes are getting worse. We need pesticide on different levels. We need natural food. We need healthy things for people to eat. Just think about everything that's needed right about now. Think about it. So whoever have these kind of businesses, I have some other clients that have some of these businesses that I'm thinking about too. I'm talk to them. They need to get out here on SAM.gov and be a contractor and get some of this. Just get registered, and it's not going to take you, but it'll take you just a little bit of your time. Get a little bit of your time to do this, and also, let me see. You got something else. Oh, I thought you were saying something else. But anyway, yeah, care packages and just other things like I know a lot of heavy equipment is kind of needed. If you can't get it over here on the East Coast, look afar and maybe, if you can't get it, just like for instance, if you can't physically get it, you can Find companies on the other side and get it delivered here to you. Do. That's what everybody else is doing. So you need to do the same thing. So yeah, that's going to be something. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to send out my. Let's see, replace the link. I forgot to send out. Uh, okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second, yeah. Uh, 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 let's see here. All right. Well, I was trying to do something with my list. That's okay. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Pumps, blankets, personal hygiene, boat kits, pallets. Yeah. Pumps, break. Yeah, exactly. All of that. All of that outdoor. And then a lot of you, let's say for instance, y'all know it's net 30 with most for the most part with government, government doing government contracting. And then also get on the phone with some of these vendors once you get into SAM.gov and once you get, your, well, you already have it, but get into SAM.gov, contact, look at the requirement, the specs. Just look at what they are requiring of you. Who's the point of contact person? Get on the phone with these people and talk to them about what you would, how it is endless, the whole chain. Yeah, the whole chain needs to work like I said. I think from the tree falls and set off a chain of events. Exactly. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So we got to think outside of the box. We got to be critical thinkers in this whole situation, especially if you are business owners. I know a lot of us are you want to help. Yes, there are other ways to help, even not because, like I said, the trees are still down here. There's a lot of other things going on. You know, you may even reach out to some of the county. You can get county contracts. The local government contracts. Out with they're working with FEMA anyway. But however, debris. I know years ago there used to be like contracting, garbage pickups, yard, I mean roadside pickup. There's a friend of mine sent me something that they're going to need. They will need. Let me see. They're going to need a crew to monitor. I think they're going to need a project. A whole lot of people to do it, but I think they was needing a project manager or somebody to make sure that all of these things were done. Let me see, what did she send me? It was something about um hold on. It was a recruitment company, but they were going to need somebody to go around and pick up the debris and everything like that. Yes. Let's see. Okay, yeah. For the disaster relief. Let me see. Let me see the description, the job description over there. The compliance of the safety protocols and regulations. It says yeah, inspections of debris because FEMA is, because FEMA is going to have to pay. The mayor had already mentioned that FEMA was going to have to, they were going to have to pay the county money before it's all done. So, but like I said, it would be wise to partner with them, but then you have if you got your business structure and you got everything up and running and up to go, ready to go, you can do some things. You can help out tremendously in this, and not only here in Augusta. You can do it in other places as well that's been affected. We've been affected a lot of areas in Georgia, and then also North Carolina and South Carolina, even South Carolina, North Augusta, Aiken, all of those areas. It's been a lot of destruction and a lot of disasters in our area. Yes, it has, boy. But we this was unusual for us because a lot of us really wasn't prepared. We I'm serious. I think we thought we was just gonna blow on over the storm. It was just gonna be a, like they said, a very what you call a tropical storm with high winds. But that thing took a turn, and it took a turn right into us. it took a it took a turn. You hear me? I have been trying to get discounts to get paid faster. Net 30. I heard once that they will always request earlier payments, but I'm not sure if it's true. I don't know. Well, they may speed up things. I know. And I get it. Sometimes it kind of all depends. I think it all depends on the agencies of the person you kind of working with within the agency. Because some people, believe it or not, they're a little lazier than others. They're not on there. You got to stay on top of your stuff. That's what I've experienced. You got to let them know that you on top of things. Try that. Try that sometime. Yeah, I get it. I do understand because, they do that every day and they all day and they're not worried about your money. You got to be your own advocate on a lot of this stuff too. Yeah. So, but I'm glad that you're on top of things. When that let me read some things to you, and then we can kind of talk about some other little ideas for you guys that may benefit you on what you can possibly do. I'm strolling now. I'm looking at the screen as I'm talking to you. You guys, because there was a list that I wanted to read off to you with and then also for those that are getting funding back with FEMA too. For if you have a home, I saw somebody post something and saying that FEMA is, if you have home insurance, you're not going to get anything back from FEMA. The lies you tell. No, that's not true. FEMA will pick up. Don't y'all, let me say this right here real quick. Do you guys know if you got a deductible with your insurance company, that means that they're probably not going to cover all of the damages, right? So that way FEMA, once you upload and give them the information, once you talk to your insurance company, FEMA's going to give you, FEMA's going to take, they're going to give you that particular they're going to give you that particular help you with that difference. Now also, just think about this. There may be landscaping work or other contract small work that you guys can do that may not be on here. They may not be on SAMs.gov, but it's advantageous for you to make sure that you're registered. You get what I'm saying? So I will find out next week, is there any other place that you can find these particular small jobs, and then also check with some of these insurance companies. Reach out to some of these insurance companies. Maybe I'll try to get a list for those that are interested. Let me know if you're interested in a insurance list of insurance companies that possibly you can call for whatever business that you feel like you want to do, or you already are equipped to do within this. You can get a piece of the pie as well. Okay, think. You may not be thinking about it like this, but other folks that know about business and that know how this thing works, they are. Yes, they are thinking about it. They are working as we speak. They're already ready. They ready. I was finna say something. I ain't wanna, some words you can't say on social media that kick you off it, or you get banned. But anyway, that is what you need to be focused on. If you are somebody in business, if you just, you strolling by, you want to get a laugh about something, we ain't having that conversation right now. We're talking some serious things. So we want you to be able to get some opportunities to help and to grow your business. That's what it's all about. That's all I give. That's all I give information about, growing and taking you to the next level. I have been trying. Okay, we said that already. And say, do you know with other protocols for future drawing? Maybe I contact them just simply ask them, what do you need? Do you know which of the point of contacts for FEMA? No, I don't. I have to look that up tomorrow. I haven't. I got it's a lot of reading that I will need to do. But I tell you what you can do is check out their 800 number, the number that they give on their website too, and then ask one of the representatives to give you, direct you to the department that is over the government contracting. And then in SAMs.gov, that might be a different department altogether. There may be some different areas. If it's somebody that you can possibly speak with someone else, speak with someone about it. So yeah, you do. Yeah, you probably can do that. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, you probably can do that. So anyway. Okay, I would do. Oh yeah, you right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This grown folks conversation. This is folks that really serious about the opportunity. Oh, whew. They always scare me over here on hey TikTok. Just send a, oh, thank you for my gift. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for liking my, thank you so much. Thank you for my gift. But anyway, and also too, a friend of mine was telling me her father used to, he was an entrepreneur, and she, he is an entrepreneur. But anyway, she said that everywhere FEMA went, he would always get contracts. He said, shoot, that was his business model. Yeah, we just talked about that the other day. So, I'm like, what? And I knew, I know her father. I was like, oh, okay, so that's what he was doing. She said, yeah, he would always do that. So, but anyway, but yeah, but that's, well, hold on. I'm not through. I'm not through yet. Let me see something. Let me find that. Okay, here it is right here. Okay. And then also just like, okay, home repair and replacement assistant. And I mentioned that. So just kind of think outside of the box. And if you are, I maybe just run a, I may have to do a, I may have to, if there's a lot of questions about this, hey girl, I may have to do a 3-day course, a class on to help you guys with this FEMA thing. And I'm talking about them capitalizing and helping, kind of like making money off this, being getting government contracts with FEMA. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to see you too, girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, look, after what we've been through here in Georgia these last few days, girl, I was like, oh my, well, it's last week. It has really been an experience that I don't wish on anybody. I mean, we were in pitch dark for at least 5 days, pitch dark every night. I've been so glad to see daylight, y'all, all the days of my life. I have not been, I'm telling you, it was a very, well, we was in a pretty safe neighborhood, all the neighbors, and we stuck together and had to get out there on the grill and cook and helping one another and just having other people, we connected with others and others are connected with us, and everybody just, nobody saw any color because everybody was going through the same thing. I'm just so glad. It's a little thick around here when I, the that this separation is a little thick around this area at some, especially this time of the year and this season here, election season. But anyway, but God is good. He is wonderful. He is amazing. He is amazing. I pray. I'm telling you. And that prayer that y'all I did that prayer that I put up. I did that 2 days before. It is so ironic. I said, God, it was so ironic. I thought, hey, Maurice, hey, Maurice, how you doing? Good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon. Yeah. And I was like, God, what are you trying to tell us? So, but anyway, I don't wish that. I hear stuff, and we hear stuff about devastation and things are happening. Georgia wasn't ready for the hurricane. I don't care what nobody say. We wasn't ready. We wasn't ready. But guess what? We ready now. So anyway, those are some of the things that about the government contracting that I did want to discuss. And I got to get on. I got one of my clients, and we got to get on and we got to talk about some things. And like I said, register in SAM.gov. We can have this conversation again tomorrow a little bit. So I just want to get your thoughts. And Rich, I think Rich really. Thank you for being here with all of your input, your questions, and I much blessings to you. And join me tomorrow. And if you want to kind of dive deeper and talk a little bit more, you welcome to reach out to me, and we can have that. You can see where you can make an appointment with me. Go to my there's a link somewhere on the, if you go to pushtodream.com, you can see where we can schedule and have a conversation if you'd like to. But anyway, I'm going to get off, y'all, and get some other stuff done here because like I said, I need to get on the phone with a client of mine. So I just want to kind of give y'all, just kind of shake you up a little bit and let you know how to do business with FEMA. And that is one of the ways. Like I said, all of this has happened. You're needed. It's not that you're trying to capitalize on what has happened. You are needed right about now. Your expertise, your business. You're going to start a business. You're going to say, hey, I think this is something I want to do, and I've been want to start a business that has something that FEMA may need. And in order for you to know what FEMA may need, you got to go ahead and go to their website and search and find out what they need, and then also register in SAM.gov. You got to make sure that you're registered. You got to make sure that you have your business structured correctly, and then you got to go through the process. But if you need me to help you do it, hey, I'm here to help. But I'm just letting you know that that's what you have to do. Okay. But it's not going to be difficult for you. And then you never know in the future, and then along this may be something that you may like doing, and you may like doing it a lot, well, quite a bit. But anyway, talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all have a beautiful evening. Okay, I could use some you could use some help with funding with okay, yeah, you there I mean, what how's your we can talk off camera, we can talk later about it, because I was going to ask you some questions. Yeah, cause they pay for everything. Yeah, that is. Have you checked with your bank? Because if you pay, yeah, have you checked with the bank or whatever? Because if you can show revenue coming through your business, it wouldn't be hard for you to get a loan. But if you want to do grants it's going to take you a little longer right about now. But it wouldn't be bad for you to do your business loan. That's if and that's if you can show some revenue. Yeah, show you some input coming in. Yeah, do I contact? You can contact me. Go to my hold on one second. Let me put my link down. Wait a minute. Let me hold on one second. Let me give you my direct link. Hold on. And then you just schedule an appointment with me. And then we'll go from there. Hold on. Let me give you my link. Let me give you my link. Schedule a 101 with me, and we can go from there. Yeah, we can go from there. I'm going to give you this long version, but you just click on it. If you click on that one. There it is. That's the long. Yeah, that's where you can make the scheduled appointment. And I'm sure I got some available for next week or tomorrow, whatever. But just let me know. Just let me know. Ah, see that link, Beauty Empire CEO. You see? Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay. I got both of them. Yeah, I got. Oh Lord, I did. Oh, I got them all. Every one I'm simulcasting on. Look. They put it up there. Okay. Yeah. Just do that. I should have put it in the chat. But anyway, you see it. It's in more than one places. It's done. Okay. All right. All right, then. Okay. Talk to y'all later. All right. Have a beautiful evening. And just do remember, be blessed, and just know that you can do anything you want to do. You just put your mind to it. You gotta put your mind to it. Okay. All right. Y'all have a beautiful evening. All righty. Bye. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night.